teşekkür ederiz. Şimdi de konuşmalarını yapmak üzere Avrupa Birliği Türkiye Delegasyonu Başkanı Sayın Büyükelçi Nikolos Meyerlandurt'u sahneye davet ediyorum.
Distinguished country representative of UN Women, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear friends, I'm deeply honored to stand before you today on this important occasion as we mark the International Day to End Violence Against Women. Together with UN Women, we launched the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, leading up to the International Human Rights Days on December 10th and the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Our gathering here stands as a testament to our shared commitment to advancing gender equality, supporting women's rights organizations, and creating an environment where women, men, girls, and boys can thrive together, and there is still much to do to achieve it. Worldwide, almost 1 in 3 women has experienced physical or sexual violence, often from close partners. This unacceptable phenomenon takes many forms and violates fundamental human rights. In addition, evidence shows that women and girls are highly exposed to cyber violence. Not only are they more likely than men and boys to be targeted by cyber violence, they can also suffer from serious consequences resulting in physical, psychological, or economic harm and suffering. By some estimates, 334 women in Turkey were killed in 2022, and 245 women died in suspicious circumstances. We would all benefit from accurate recent data on the causes and scales of violence against women that would allow for an evidence-based policy making. The unfortunate decision by Turkey to withdraw from the Council of Europe's Convention on Preventing Combating Violence Against Women and Domestic Violence, known as the Istanbul Convention, adds to the challenges. As you know, the Istanbul Convention is the first international legally binding instrument to combat violence against women and domestic violence, which aims to ensuring essential legal protection to women and girls across the world. This is why we cannot but regret deeply the Turkish government's decision to withdraw from this convention. The February 6, 2023 earthquake worsened the situation of women and children in the affected region due to the collapse of women's shelters, crowded temporary accommodation, and the lack of proper preventive policies. We know that women and girls face even greater challenges in times of war and crisis in accessing services to remain safe and cover their basic needs for shelter, healthcare, hygiene, and protection. This is especially true for pregnant women and women with disabilities. In light of all these challenges, eliminating violence against women and advancing women's rights and gender equality remain at the top of the EU's agenda. This October, we welcome the historic accession of the EU to the Istanbul Convention. In Turkey, we aim to continue assisting the society in empowering women, girls, and assist Turkey in safeguarding gains already made. The European Union is actively working with local partners, civil society organizations, Turkish authorities to prevent and end violence against women and domestic violence and to protect the victims. Our third Global Gender Action Plan serves as a roadmap for promoting gender equality. We commit to integrate gender aspects in our financial cooperation projects. We will ensure that by 2025, 85% of all new programs contribute to gender equality and women's empowerment. We support policy reforms, awareness raising, and strengthening CSOs to act as transformative actors of change for gender equality. We support systematic and sustainable integration of a gender perspective at all stages of national and local policymaking and budgeting processes. It is important for all to ensure the effectiveness of family courts in better protecting the rights of women and other family members who come into contact with the justice system. Dear participants, the challenges we face are complex and multifaceted, and that's where our collective experience and partnership comes into play. You have described it. Together, we can magnify our impact and drive real change. We need everyone's support and involvement. Share our message, raise your voice, stand with us. Together we can break the cycle of violence, build societies where every woman feels safe, valued, and empowered. Thank you very much.